Welcome back. I am your language profound. I am the language profound. I am the one that deals with love readings and personal achievements. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you believe these resonated with you. Thank you for the 300 views. Jesus, I didn't realize my videos are getting that big now. As you can already see here, we already have some stuff out. Just bear in mind. Stop it, iCloud storage. It's such a scam. So, either I believe something is completed here, or yeah, I think a cycle is completed here because somebody feels insecure with the Empress reverse. Again, Saturn card. Empress is what? Venus card? Major air, major water, so you might be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And or vice versa. Definitely somebody in their toxic feminine, you know. Somebody that wants to, let me see this. Somebody that essentially wants to try to come in with like communication, coming in with, you know, the King of Cups, or this might be a new person. We gotta see. And just further on, a lot of competition. Obviously, the situation is, you know, strained, so it's difficult. Again, if you can, please watch the video fully, and please try to subscribe if you can. Please help out this channel in ways that you can, okay? Again, very sorry about the volume. I'm still trying to work the kinks out with everything. I didn't want to make it too loud to the point where I'm like shouting into the mic, okay? But thank you for letting me know, okay? Hopefully this is more comfortable for you. If not, I don't know how many more tuning I can do. I mean, I'm listening closely, but you know, if you can't hear it still, earbuds. If you can't still hear it, then that is an issue on me then, okay? But try to use earbuds if you can't necessarily hear it. If you don't have earbuds, I don't know what to say. There's no ebb and flow in this situation. There's no true balance with the Temperance reverse. And with the the Star reverse, it's like this person obviously don't even have any hope because they are feeling like, stop it. They are feeling like, yes, I did my nails. They're not finished yet. They want that recognition, but they're in the moment of like feeling the runt of everything, essentially. Here's my one thing. Why do people like doing this shit? You know, they want to be coming in and doing all this crap. And like, you're literally, like, question to my viewers. Question if you watched up to this point. It's only like 3 minutes. Jesus. If you want me to, I'll put in like timestamps, okay? So you can skip and crap, okay? But generally speaking, because you're all going to get this justice here because you are somebody who's very grounded and stuff. You're releasing burdens and you're very independent, obviously. Like, duh. Libra card. Oh, somebody feels they need to recover from being left out, but they feel like that it's very strenuous. A lot of strain, okay? I feel like they want to give up in some way. Again, because they have no hope in the situation. There's a lot of, you know, and obviously this person is just not getting the goddamn lesson. You ended this, not you, my viewers. I'm talking to your idiot people you're dealing with. Y'all the ones that ended the crap with the collective, with my collective. Y'all the ones over here. Oh, I don't feel good enough for them and shit. If you don't feel good enough, then go find less than. How about stop thinking about me, right? Stop thinking about me. Stop being in my energy, because I can cut you off right then and there. But I'm making you stew in your own guilt and regret, because I want you to understand the simple fact that people out here are giving their all Again, watch this video fully if you want to understand this, okay? They're giving their all in a situation, and you over here talk about, oh, I don't feel enough. I don't feel like enough. What the fuck do you mean? I'm giving you all this fucking energy. What the fuck you mean? Yeah, it's like, because this is a lost card. They're trying to recover from, like, lost, at least. But, like, their foundations are very shaky. And I'm like, you can't do that, because then you're just shooting yourself in the foot. Illusions here, at least. Pisces card. Well, it's also, whatchamacallit? Yeah, they having some sort of spark, creative spark, creative spark. And they need to come in more emotionally mature. At least a little bit more emotionally intelligent, I should say. With the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck, Three of Swords reversed, actually. Literally calling to try to release from either you or them to try to release from this, like, weird situation. Because they're refusing to plan out and see everything, because, again, they want to give up here. This is the true giving up card. If it's reversed like this is the true giving up card. But deep down, they know what they need to do. They know what they need to do. But what is the problem? You know, what is the problem here? Insecurity. With the Empress reverse. Are you kidding me? And sometimes it makes me want to whip them. Like, whip them straight into the shape. Because how dare you come in my life and act like you didn't do all this shit, right? They feel claustrophobic right now. Because of the simple fact that they're trying to let go of something that they necessarily can't let go of. Because they want control. They want control with the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Like, for real, what are you coming in for? If your ass, right, ain't got nothing to give me, you feeling worthless about yourself, and on top of that, you're sabotaging every situation while also trying to make it seem like that you're high and mighty, yet you're coming back to the same person or going back to the same people that aren't giving you that satisfaction. How sad is that? How sad is that? Yeah, only reason why they're going through all this shit is because they have a lot of self-imposed restrictions. But the Eight of Swords. Again, Emperor. Let's get some what's the news, because, honey, we need to know what's the news. Okay. But this person's obviously been spying on you. So, like, where is this energy coming from? I'm mad. Even this sometimes these spreads also work for me too. Please watch this video fully. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you believe these resonate with you, okay? Like, at this point, what is the point of you spy on me if you're not going to do shit about it? You're feeling worthless, you're feeling unsatisfied, and you have a whole bunch of pent-up sexual frustration that you want to take out on everybody else, but rather trying to actually do the right thing to do the inner work, and then you wondering why you end up with all this shit, you know? And then at the same time, this goes for my collective here. I'm talking to y'all now. Now, when it comes to the collective, y'all want to get back out there and shit, but and I'm saying this because I am literally half black, half Spanish, so it's like Puerto Rican, actually. It's still black. I'm still, half black. I can say this, damn it. Niggas. They want to come in everywhere and then get up all your energy, and I hate when people talk about you are what you attract. You're attracting this, that, and the third. Then explain to me why most of the women and men in this situation, right, or in this society, are dealing with the same ass bullshit that everybody else is dealing with, but you're telling me that it is attraction. I'm attracting a whole bunch of shit, but last time I checked, most of these niggas, and I'm saying this with a full-heartedness. Sorry, don't copyright. Not copyright. Please don't, stop it. Love you. But I think you can resonate with me on this part. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe, okay? Subscribe at least. it's like, what is the point in you doing all this shit, right? If you're wasting your own energy, trying to go out, trying to waste other people's energies, and then going or performing ghosting tactics because you feel worthless about yourself and you need to find some sort of validation to sustain your own life force because you know that every day you're dying. Internally, externally, for real? Shit. I'm not going to say we're all going to die in the end. I mean, like, let's not be morbid here. Shit, we might as well, we could outlive most motherfuckers, okay? And I'm telling you this right now. And you have the receipts. You have the receipts here, okay? You have because they feel exposed. They feel hell exposed in their guilty ass charge. What I say? And I should name this feeling hella guilty, but doing nothing about it. They're recalling every moment with you, right? They're recalling every moment that they want with you. But I'm like, why are you recalling if you're not literally stepping up, apologizing and atoning for everything you did, right? Because you know what's the truth? It's too scary. It's too hard for them. And it's too hard for them to step outside themselves, to look at themselves and say, I've done something bad and I had something good. And I want to get that back. But for me to do that, I have to show up in ways that shows that I am trustworthy, truly trustworthy enough for this love. And here's the other part. And they want they think about the long haul now. Where was this energy when you was already there beforehand, huh? But they wanted to string you along and then kick you to the fucking curb when you became difficult. You was never difficult. You was never difficult. When somebody wants to say that you're difficult for you putting down your boundaries, that's them. That's them, because I'm hearing this a lot. They can't control you, and of course they can't, because they feel fed up. They're dealing with legal issues right now, obviously, with a lot of paperwork at least, right? And they're fed up. They're fed up. They're not they're not having it. They're over it. They're frustrated. But the snacks at the bottom of the deck, obsession, physical attraction. Why am I saying attrition? Still kind of, And sex appeal. Are you kidding me? So are you just going to see us, the collective, as some sort of fucking option for you to go pick up from a candy store? What do you think? I'm a bag of candy that you're just going to go through and then you're going to go find something else that's going to make you more, and then you're going to find out that it's dirty anyways. He or she's been doing something dirty with their money, at least. Or they've been doing something illegal or laundering their money. Laundering is when somebody takes your money and then puts it back out to make it look legitimate, for it to come back to them so that they can say it's legitimate in their hands. That's called money laundering. And again, lipstick evidence, infidelity, caught cheating and betrayal. They betrayed you. You literally have texted them, did you? Right? Did you or did you not? And then they lied to you straight to your fucking face and they decided to do this. Now guess what the karma is? Having you live rent free in their minds. I guess until the day they die. Ain't that sweet revenge, huh? Give me 2 seconds. Okay, I'm back. So, and they're having a light bulb light bulb moment, because they're having a sudden realization, feeling inspired, and having insightful awareness, right? But they feel chained towards a codependency situation, unhealthy attachments, and feeling weighed down. So, what do you mean you feel chained in a situation? You feel obligated or some shit? Do you feel obligated? Because if you're feeling obligated, what's the point? What's the point? Because it makes no sense for you to feel obligated towards a situation that's not of me or to yourself, at least. Boy, you should feel obligated to actually step up and work towards something that you actually wanted, instead of trying to use the people around you, crying wolf, and then wondering why nobody's trying to take you aside, while also simultaneously trying to build your repertoire to the means of nothing. Roller coaster. It's been a roller coaster for them, and for you too. Full off. It's supposed to be full of highs and lows, off and on again, and hot and cold. That's what it's supposed to say. With spiritually woke, they're beginning to be more self-aware about the decisions they make, but I feel like deep down they're still ignoring the subtle things they need to do. Okay? Sadly, this reading will not get extended, but I will get you some advice for you to, something you need to do. Okay? So let me ask what you need to do in the future. Yeah, beware of this person trying to use you in some sort of scheme, because they're obviously too. Give me. Okay, that was weird. Sorry, my cord. Okay, they're obviously okay. Hold on. Dirty money. So they're obviously going to try to use you in some sort of way that is consistent of dirty money or something. They're going to try to steal from you or do something illegal right under your nose, right? Because they're a little too much of a party animal. Sex, drugs, alcohol, and surface pleasures with the turned card. You can't see it here. Bam. But they obviously are in the blues. They feel scared, heavy emotions, and distress, because they know that how they're going to try to come in is not entirely truthful. And you should definitely look out for that, okay? And again, if you have to, show the evidence. Show the evidence of the infidelity. Remind them of what they fucking did. And if you have to challenge them, go ahead and fucking challenge them. But do it in a way how you're standing in your own sovereignty, where you're making your decisions upon your own self, okay? Not just because of this other person, okay? I don't want you doing stuff for this other person. Don't ever do it for nobody else but yourself. Because they're obviously having sneaky links and shit. And you have the evidence now. They can't say that they want a Bonnie and Clyde situation with you. But obviously they want one because they see you as a key player. Important person playing an essential role and irreplaceable. They should fucking act like it then. God damn it. Alright, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you believe these resonate with you. And thank you so much for the 300 views. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. That was a lot. Thank you so much. I love you people, okay? Thank you so much for supporting me. Now, without further ado, I shall talk to you soon. Love and light. Bye. I hope you like me ranting.